Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now in the seventh game for today, January 30, 2023. This is the game between Toronto Raptors and Phoenix Suns. That'll happen at around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 10 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given in here is minus 1.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, the Phoenix Suns. Now, before we proceed, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Starting off with Toronto Raptors, they are at number 12 in the Eastern Conference, and they got a record of 23 wins and 28 losses. While for Phoenix Suns, they are at number 9 in the Western Conference, with a record of 26 wins and 25 losses. All right, so Phoenix Suns, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off their rest day, so we can go ahead and skip that part. In terms of momentum, both teams are also coming off wins, so maybe we can go ahead and check on the forms instead. For Toronto Raptors, they have won 5 out of their last 10. For Phoenix Suns, they have won 6 out of their last 10. So both teams are actually looking good, with Phoenix Suns having a slight advantage. So let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Starting with Toronto Raptors, Anunoby is confirmed out, and we have Banton listed as questionable. Now for Phoenix Suns, we have Booker, Crowder, Payne, and Shamit all still out for the Suns. So obviously, in terms of health, Toronto Raptors would have the advantage. All right, here we go. This one's tough. As you can see, their form, it's almost the same. Toronto Raptors winning 5 out of their last 10. Phoenix winning 6 out of their last 10. Both teams are coming off wins. Of course, Phoenix Suns would have the advantage in terms of their home court. But I look at Toronto Raptors as some sort of, not really a kryptonite, not really a kryptonite, but, they have the size to actually manage a DA. Toronto Raptors is such a big team. It's not like they have a 7 feet 3 guy, nah, but they have a lot of bigs. That's how big they are. They have a lot of bigs. They have big small forwards, big power forwards, big centers that can actually establish a very good defense for centers of their opponents, who are scorers. So with DA, with Phoenix Suns relying much on DA, of course, because of the absence of those 4 players that I mentioned, it will be very beneficial for Toronto Raptors having a very big lineup. Of course, it's not going to be that easy for Toronto Raptors to establish that defense because Chris Paul is a very intelligent point guard, but I feel like it's going to be Toronto Raptors who would actually be winning this game. I even have that confidence that Toronto Raptors would actually win this one on the road. But of course, I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna take that plus 1.5 spread. I also rely on Van Vliet and Garrett Trent. If you have been watching their previous games, man, they're back. Their shooting is back. The confidence is back. They just really need to make sure that Toronto Raptors will keep themselves healthy, and they should be okay coming onto these playoffs. But onto this game, I'm gonna side with Toronto Raptors with a plus 1.5. Again, that's Toronto plus 1.5. I expect a very good game from Pascal Siakam, and Pascal Siakam's aggressiveness can also cause some fouls for DA, and which will be very beneficial for the Raptors. Toronto plus 1.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.